Today in terms of TD activity, we will be going to discuss one of the important topic in the first unit of the information system in pharmacy regarding the various process life cycle stages. Maybe consider in terms of the various phases or maybe any product process, various states of the design thinking innovation in terms of the empathize, followed by design, ideate, prototype and test. A set of 6 students from the pharmacy first year B class students going to define empathize.
Software development lifecycle. SDLC system based process used to develop software applications efficiently and systematically. First, planning. Identify the problems and objectives. Determine resources, budget and timeline. Second, requirement analysis. Gather and analyze user requirements. Define what the software should do. Third, design. Create system, architecture, database, design.
From your point of view, can you give some examples of software? Personally use the software in the information system. Okay, fine. OPEX can be used in terms of gathering. Now we move to the second phase. What to say? Empathize. Define on the process life cycle.
So the process life cycle in computer-based applications refers to the sequence of stages a process goes through from its creation until it terminates. A process is a program that is currently being executed by a computer. So it includes various stages. First one, new, that is creation. The process is being created. The operating system allocates necessary resources. Second one, ready. The process is loaded into memory and ready to run. It is waiting for CPU allocation. Third one, running. The CPU executes the instructions of the process. Only one process per CPU core can be in this step at a time. Fourth one, waiting. The process is waiting for an event such as I/O completion, user input, or a resource to become available. It cannot execute until the event occurs. And the final stage is terminated, that is exit. The process finishes execution or is stopped by the operating system. All resources used by the process are
From your
released.
point of view, in terms of the information gathering system, can you list out a few examples of the software? OS. What are the OS known to you? Windows. Other than the Windows? Linux. Followed by in terms of smartphone also will be using a Android and local OS are available because with the help of the OS you will be gathering information. So we are going to the third state of the design thinking innovation, which is called ideate. Ideate going to given by.
Today I would like to explain about ideate stage of design thinking. Ideation is the process generating creative ideas, possible solution to a problem. After understanding users' needs or defining the problem, teams brainstorm and explore different approaches. The main components of the ideate stages are brainstorming, divergent thinking, collaboration, creative techniques, idea selection, and concept development. Brainstorming encourages many ideas, while divergent thinking helps us to look at problems from different perspectives.
Okay, from your point of view, can you give what are the various techniques in brainstorming? So brainstorming, gathering the ideas from the different personality about a product. Any process involved in it, no? First brainstorming.
So brainstorming encourages
So the clear-cut design can be ideas. Ideas can be given a clear-cut product. So we get into the fourth stage, that is our prototype or the process life cycle.
Prototype is the fourth stage of design thinking. In this stage, we create a simple model or sample of our idea to test how it works in real life. A prototype can be sketch, paper model, mock-up, or basic working version of a product. The main purpose is to understand whether the solution meets the user's needs and to identify any problem before developing the final product. Prototyping helps save time, reduce cost, and improve the design through feedback. It allows us to learn, make changes.
Okay, from your point of view, what is the importance of prototype? Before work is going to be initiated, we will be having some sample or some of the paper work. Give its importance. Better user friendly and time can be used effectively. The resource can be used in terms of analytic and bonus what happen? We will be avoiding of the waste. So we will be optimized, customized, and then efficient, effective in terms of developing our product in terms of all the issues. Now we are moving to the last stage, which is called of the test phase of the process life cycle.
Testing is the final phase of the design thinking process. In this phase, the prototype is given to the users to evaluate how well it works and whether it solves the intended problem. Users interact with the prototype and share their feedback regarding its usability, effectiveness, and overall experience. This feedback helps identify any flaws, limitations, or areas that need improvement. Based on the feedback received, necessary changes can be made to refine the solution. Testing may be carried out multiple times to ensure the product meets needs and expectations. Thus, testing phase plays a crucial role in improving the quality, reliability, and success for the final
From a
solution.
point of view, how will you test a product? Various methods and also followed by what happen, we will be using of various of the inputs to a system, whether it's working or not. So the today class is a 3D activity video in terms of the process life cycle in terms of software. The first pharmacy B class students giving you a good idea in terms of all the various, what to say, the various stages of the design thinking innovation, starting from empathize, define, and followed by ideate, prototype, and test. Big claps to all the students.